Who has a special talent?
Oh, I just learned a single ladies dance.
Hey, yes!
People love it. Look at that. 2 painted ladies just joined in. You got to admit, Boyle really knows how to move his pelvis.
That was a scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 2, Episode 7, The Lockdown, but no the. And this is 99 WAP, the watch-along podcast, where you watch an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, then you come on here and watch us dish, or listen. My name is Phil Trill. I'm a dog psychologist, and I'm joined today by...
John Christensen, steel farmer.
Can I hear the pronunciation on your last name?
John Christensen, steel farmer.
Christensen.
It weirdly sounds like you've never said that before.
John Christensen from the Christensen family.
This is our second take, and somehow his name got worse. All right, and?
Cat guru. I bounce on yoga bones.
Hit the theme song. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today, we launch our Spotify subscription. Thanks to you guys watching us, we've been accepted into the program, and maybe somebody has paid the bonus $2 to see this episode 1 or 2 weeks earlier than everybody else. If you did, drop us a comment, and thank you so much. If not, if you're watching 2 weeks later, that's cool too.
I thought we had joined that last time.
No.
Why are you giving me that face?
The last time, he made an announcement that this episode we're starting.
This episode will be available early.
Do you have to have such a bitch face when you look at me like that?
Beep.
And
No,
we're
no.
back.
Keep,
and we're back
keep
from
that
editing.
on. I said you had a B face.
Because he's been buzzing.
He's been
Buzzing
stinging.
around like a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this is if you're listening on Spotify subscription, very cool. If you waited for 2 weeks, still very cool. Thanks for listening to us. Our wet-ass patrons' names are on the screen. We also want to thank them. They get a whole different set of benefits. If you're interested, check us out on Patreon. Anyways, this episode.
Can I ask questions without being belittled about the subscription? No. Should we save it for the
You
end?
look like an angry little girl.
What? Go ahead. What's your question?
So you're saying we have a subscription, we have a Patreon subscription,
Yes.
and we have a separate Spotify.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't know how to link them. I wanted to make them all together, and I didn't know how. And then Spotify, once you set the price, they don't let you change it. And they're like,
Forever?
yeah, I don't know how. And then they're like, make sure you supply what you offer, or else people can just get refunds. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to offer on there. So I just put early episodes on Spotify. Everything else is on Patreon.
Hey, don't ask for a refund.
It's just $2 a month, guys.
Don't ask for one. Don't say that Ricky needed to like show you pictures of his feet or something, and then ask for a refund when he doesn't do it.
All right. If we get a huge surplus of people subscribing and then asking for refunds,
Or asking for feet.
for comical refunds, that'll be a good bit.
That'd be a good bit. But look, I'll show my feet.
We'll show Andy's feet.
Is that part of the Spotify or part of the Patreon?
Patreon, because we can't change what we're giving.
Spotify's
away on
only
Spotify.
getting early access.
Spotify's only. Oh, well then, too bad. Sorry, Spotify.
Early access to those toes.
Leave a comment if you want Andy's toes.
Leave a comment if you want the toes. Guys, this episode is written by Luke Del Tridici.
Oh.
That's right, writer of the season premiere and show favorite name to say. Anybody else?
Restaurant guy.
Yeah, the restaurant was named after him in season 1.
Tridici.
Tridici.
Del Tridici.
Del Tridici.
Maybe he's not even Italian.
He might just be an American Italian. My name's Luke Del Tridici. I've been
From
talking to
Del
him. I'm
Tridici.
trying to get him on the show, but he hasn't responded yet. You guys might hear from Luke Del Tridici very soon. All right, the director, Linda Mendoza. She's new to the show, but she'll direct several episodes up until season 7. And she's directed a lot since the 90s. A couple cool things that stood out was an episode of Mad TV and a couple from Scrubs. And she did some comedy specials, one for Nick Swartzen and one for Nikki Glaser.
Oh.
I don't know if she's is like a Nick only comedy special.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool.
That's cool. Ooh, Scrubs might be a fun one to do.
I don't think I've seen Scrubs.
I have seen it bits and bobs. Like, it used to be on TV all the time.
Yeah.
So you couldn't miss some of it. But I love that girl. What's that? The blonde girl? She's so funny.
She's from. She's now in Rick and Morty, and other shows.
She does the mother's
Sarah Chalk.
Yeah. Okay. Move on.
Folks, this episode on IMDb, you want to guess the rating the users gave it?
7.5.
Ooh, the lowest of the season, 7.6. So that might be a little hint to you. And Kay?
7.6.
Very close.
7.7.
That's right, 7.7. Guys, you're going to have to stick around to the end to hear our opinion on this episode. When
Episode
we rate
7. 7.7.
7. We got to go to the casino tonight, guys.
Oh, I hope nobody tries to sleep with my wife for $1 million.
What?
Okay.
Where did that come from?
It's a movie. Nobody saw that movie.
I don't know that
No,
reference.
nobody saw that movie.
Oh
That's
my God.
The movie that you filmed in your dreams. Yeah, right. So the season average is an 8.01, and this one is well below it. It's almost the lowest rated episode of the season.
Interesting.
I'm curious to see what the viewers thought, and I'm very curious to think what you guys thought. But let's jump right in.
Okay.
Cold open. Holt's uncle passed away, and Jake tries to one-up Amy's.
Who were those for?
Captain Holt's uncle passed away. They weren't close, but I wanted to do something.
Interesting. Flowers are a bold choice, Santiago, but I can still beat you.
Beat me at expressing condolences.
Yep.
For a second, I thought when Amy walked in, I thought she got flowers from Teddy,
Yeah, me
and Jake
too.
was being like, "What is that?" You know?
Maybe he was being a little bit like, oh, who are those for? Because he didn't really want to accept that they were hers. But then they
Yeah.
actually were for somebody.
Yeah. I mean, if she was coming in, I'm assuming it was like early day, right?
Yeah.
You don't just get flowers first thing in the morning.
That's
Why
true.
not?
No.
do
It's,
you
it's
mean?
weird. You're not going to, at 9 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to.
Why would she walk in with her flowers? Like Teddy
Maybe-
gives her flowers at home. She's gonna take it
Maybe
and bring it.
maybe he picked her up, and was gonna drop her at the precinct. He's
I
like,
guess maybe.
he's some
It's
fresh
possible.
flowers.
That's possible. I guess it's also possible she could have gotten the flowers and been like, "Oh, I want to spruce up my desk. Let me bring them into work." All right. So
I wish
everything
someone
everything
would.
holds water.
I wish someone would give me flowers so I can spruce up my desk.
No, they're overrated.
All they do is die.
It's kind of sad.
And it's all leading up to the joke with Holt saying, well, Jake used his personal email with his signature
Yeah.
from my butt.
It's a personal matter involving a personal friend and his personal uncle.
So you remembered to turn off your signature, right?
I don't know.
Do you have a signature on your email? Your personal email?
I did at a point, but then I just put it back to send from my iPhone.
What was your old?
It was probably like something about my information, but I was like, it's too well
Too
put
much.
together for a quick email. So I wanted to downplay how much effort I put into my personal emails. So I put it back to send from my iPhone.
Gotcha.
You?
No, not at all. I think I still has an AOL. I still have an AOL email, so I try not to email anybody from that one.
I don't.
I used to put warm regards when I had other emails.
I still write warm regards from time to time, but I won't put it automatic. I'm not going to just give warm regards to anybody.
No, and if I get a warm regards, I put warmest regards when I write back.
You one up their warm regards.
all the time.
Also, it does seem like Jake knew the captain better by just writing an email, because he wouldn't want gifts.
Yeah,
That was a
did
good
say
call.
him, yeah.
It was pretty unexpected that Holt was like, I was talking to your butt.
Oh yeah.
Dear Captain, we were all so sorry for your loss. Please let us know if there's anything we can do. Sent from my stinky butt.
I was hacked?
Thank you for the email. It means a lot to me.
You're very welcome.
I was addressing your stinky butt.
Not like it was hilarious, but I thought it was good.
Pretty funny. Holt's pretty funny this episode.
Holt is pretty funny, but you know who surprised me this episode? Scully and Hitchcock. They had some good
They
laughs.
had a lot of
They had good times.
scenes.
All right, we hit the theme song and we come back and Captain and Terry are leaving the precinct.
Okay, guys. Captain and I are going to a charity event in Brighton Beach. Have a great Thanksgiving. Sorry, boy. Turkey Day.
They bid everyone a very happy Thanksgiving and they leave, which
Turkey Day.
Sorry, Boyle. Turkey Day. I thought that every season had a Thanksgiving episode, but I guess this is one outlier where they spent it in the precinct.
Like, what do you mean? Like, did they always spend it together? Like a captain's dinner or whatever?
I thought they always did. Like last season, they did a Thanksgiving episode.
First
At
season they
Amy's
did
house.
one.
But then I remember they have future ones as well.
Well, you're gonna
I
have
don't remember.
some
Yeah.
Thanksgiving you spend with friends, some you don't.
Well, just like there's always a Halloween episode, I thought there was always a Thanksgiving.
This is a Thanksgiving episode.
Boggle boggle.
I don't know what's going on with your attitude today.
Oh my God! Last week I was too fidgety. This week you have me tied down. You've stopped me from being the peacock that I am, and now you got a problem with that.
I apologize.
Unaccepted.
So, surprisingly, Holt leaves Jake in charge.
Once Sergeant Jefferson and I are gone, Peralta will be the officer in command.
Jake in charge. No look 5. Woo! That's not your hand. Wait, is that a healed over earring hole? Do you have a scandalous past?
And he was very proud to be the first choice over Amy, but it turns out Amy had plans.
She was doing bottling.
Pilsner plans.
It's bottling day.
And turkey tastes like napkins. I just hope that no Amy's feel bad that I was chosen over Amy.
Actually, Captain asked me first, but I had plans. Teddy brewed a Thanksgiving Pilsner, and it's bottling day.
Bottling day? Why'd you come in at all?
Bottling day? Why come in at all?
But also, Jake touching Holt's ear. I thought that was so funny.
Oh, with the piercing?
Is that it's like when he got stabbed?
Oh, yeah, and then he gave a
The
crazy...
scar goes down to my ear.
To my neck.
To my neck.
To my neck, yeah. But it's a crazy reasoning.
So this is the second time they mention Teddy's love of
Pilsner?
Pilsners, but it's something I always remember.
I always remember.
And I wanted to look it up and tell the audience, like, what's a Pilsner? Like, because, we recently got a little bit into Pilsners.
Oh, yeah, you two are super into Pilsner now.
Well, we went to Pilsen region in Czech Republic. And
Feel free, everybody, to just skip forward like 30 seconds. I'm going to take a quick nap while Ricky explains the Pilsner.
So I was like, what makes Pilsner a Pilsner? And first of all, Teddy's really cool. And
I don't know if Teddy's really cool. but-
Teddy's damn cool.
I don't know. He's kind of nerdy.
And a lot of people think a Pilsner is a lager, but actually it is a lager. It's a type of lager. And there's 4 different types of Pilsners. There's American, there's Belgian, there's Pilsen or Bohemian, and then there's German Pilsners. So there's a wide breadth of stuff. I don't know why Jake always hates on him for liking Pilsners.
Is there a way that while this is happening, you could just zoom in on my face and then like put a background of like Vietnam helicopters like flying through?
What?
Why?
And then like dun 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 dun. I don't know, like I'm having some sort of
like
a
a flash, like a
PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put our editing team on top of that.
Okay,
We're doing
perfect.
ILM this episode?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
cool.
We still got the coupon, right?
One free ILM.
that? No.
Industrial Light of Magic, George Lucas's special effect. They did like Star Wars. and
Can you do a George Lucas impression? I can't. I was wondering if you could.
It's like a poetry. No, I can't. No.
Cut. Okay. But yeah, so Jake is in charge.
You can't say cut. You can't say it.
Seems like somebody's got a problem today.
He hasn't eaten yet. He's hungry.
Oh, are we doing a hangry recording again?
Yep.
Just like season 1, baby.
It's not the exact lettering, but it still rhymes.
There's like a rhyme. There's a rhyme in
It's not the same story, but it rhymes.
He doesn't really do that. That's more like the girl from...
He kind of talks like that a little bit. It rhymes.
He does talk a little.
A little bit.
Can you do a George Lucas? Okay.
I don't
Can you
know.
do it, George?
I think I know him, but I don't know his voice.
Infuriating to all the male fans that are listening to this.
No, they're gonna fantasize
Infuriating.
about sharing Star Wars with her.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
No, that maybe 10 years ago. Now everybody hates Star Wars.
No, they could still. Okay, we could show you the original Star Wars.
The original trilogy.
The original trilogy. I think it's coming to movie theater. Original, non-special edition.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to go watch it, though.
Me either, dude.
All right.
All right,
So
back
Mickey
to
can line the
Jake.
pockets.
Back to Jake being the captain.
Jake is the captain. He's the first thing I wrote down was when they're in the room and everybody's asking what they want. He's like, "Tell me
Oh.
what you want." You have something before that?
Yeah. where Jake would definitely ruin the blood drive.
Frankly, sir, I'm a little hurt that I wasn't your top choice to be in charge.
I'd like to remind you of what happened when I asked you to run the blood drive.
So, I forgot to put up the posters and no one came, but don't worry because I donated 5 pints all by myself.
But then, but I was very confused on why the person that took his blood took 5 pints of
Because
blood.
he
I
didn't
know.
plan it.
Yeah, but like as the person, like the nurse or whatever that's taking his blood won't do
Because
that.
they just want blood. They don't care how they get it.
Here's 10 cookies.
They don't care. They would just want that blood.
Yeah. No, they were
Slurp,
very
slurp.
aggressive, especially with kids, because I guess kids don't have any of those like diseases that or tattoo or stuff that makes it impossible to give blood.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're a teenager, they're very pressuring.
Yeah, I would go to the malls and they would like pressure me and my buddy. Like, hey, come do it.
Weird.
Until then my buddy started being smart enough to be like, oh, I got a tattoo. And then they'd be like, show it to me.
Insane.
And then I would just give blood and pass out.
But like, what did they give you a cookie? That's it. Is that it?
One time Andy gave, and he's like, I haven't eaten all day. Is that a problem? And they're like,
It was my first time giving blood.
and they're like, yeah, it should be fine. And it was a notable pause the way you explained it. Like
Yeah.
they didn't say yes right away. And Andy's like, okay.
Yeah, and then I just started giving blood, and then people just started coming up to me and being like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Okay." And then more people would come around and be like, "Oh, how you feeling?" And at that point, I knew something was wrong.
Okay.
Because why would so many people ask me if I was okay? And then they just started pouring water all over me, and like lifting my. I don't know if I had passed out, and I just remembered that, but they were just like putting my feet up. They're throwing water all over me. And then afterwards, they gave me a cookie, and they were like, "All right, peace, peace, baby."
And a movie ticket.
Yeah, I think maybe I got
And a movie ticket. But it's very they don't really care. They're not like real doctors. They're like they're like
volunteers.
Nurse
they're phlebotomists.
Yeah, they can get blood and that's it.
I'm sure they gotta have a doctor on staff, right?
They have to have a doctor maybe on the phone. There ain't no doctor in that place.
Hey, there's a brown kid that just passed out.
Lift his legs, give him a cookie.
Just pour water on it.
Do I gotta do everything
Pour
over
water
here?
on it. So Jake being the captain and everyone's in his office.
He's granting all the wishes.
I know you're all leaving in an hour, but until that time, you're under my command. And as leader, it is my job to make my employees' lives better. So, what can I do for you? Gina?
I would like to answer the phone always just like,
Done.
Boyle's wish to be able to say succulent again.
Charles?
Lift the precinct-wide ban on me saying the word succulent.
Done.
I want to work in the break room so I don't have to hear Charles say succulent.
Done. Dunzell, Washington.
Succulent.
What I thought was really funny was I'm as serious as a heart attack. No offense, Scully.
Oh, so your plan is to not take this seriously at all?
Oh, I am as serious as a heart attack. No offense, Scully.
Yeah, mine are never that serious. I call them oopsies.
He's like, I call them oopsies.
Mine
That's
aren't that
so
serious.
funny.
That was the best one. But I was in there. I was like, it's almost comically bad the way he's acting. Like, there's no way anybody can think that would be a good.
Captain.
Maybe he thought nothing was going to happen. He's like, oh, we'll just have some fun.
Regular day.
Right. Maybe that day.
I mean, it's a quiet day, so like, how bad would it be? You know.
Right. And they're not asking for anything that for Boyle to say succulent again isn't exactly like a directive order, maybe.
I guess. I thought it was kind of comical. But then the next scene, I don't know if I'm skipping over anything.
I did write that like everyone likes Jake being in charge except for Amy.
You can't just grant wishes, Jake. You're a boss, not a genie.
I am both. I am a boss genie, and this office is my lamp. Who likes me being in charge?
Succulent.
Yeah. Except for Amy.
She angry.
So I guess we'll talk about it in a second. I guess the only thing that happens is they reintroduce Zeke.
So why not stand up to this Zeke?
You get so intimidated around him.
Thanks for the sandwich, little dum-dum.
Yeah.
From season 1, Terry's brother-in-law calls him little Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like Holt referring Terry as a tree.
You know, it's the lack of effort on that last one that really gets me.
You're a grown man, Sergeant. Strong like an oak.
It's a pretty good tree.
It's a mighty tree.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mighty oak. That was really funny to me.
It was pretty cute.
And also, like, why does Terry think that Jake can be very responsible?
I think it's because I feel he has more of a relationship
With
Jake, and also he was probably like his direct supervisor, and so it's part of his team. So if Jake is bad, it kind of looks bad on Jeffords. Jeffries.
And he trusts
Jeffords
him.
or Jeffrey?
Jeffords.
Jeffords. So I feel like you got to kind of talk up your squad, you know?
And you do have to give him. I do like that they gave him a chance. Like it was up to him to do good or bad on his own.
Yeah.
And they did trust him, so that was cool. Well, anyways, they go back and everybody's throwing fruits and vegetables at Jake with a shield.
Okay, the elevator door is the goal. Try and score on me.
All right, it's noon. We're going home. See you later, boss genie.
But then you look around the precinct and there's like people working. There's prisoners. There's like it's like.
But that's how it always is, though. They're always playing in the precinct, and everyone else is always working.
Just working.
Yeah.
Do you also, because Amy was joining in too, do you think she's also at fault, or she's, man, I got to do what the boss tells me to do?
She's following orders.
Following orders?
Yeah, I think she's just
I've heard that's not an excuse that works.
Oh.
Is it?
I'm just following orders?
You have to follow orders.
No, if
If they're illegal, you don't have to follow orders, but it's not illegal to throw fruit at somebody.
I have to get back to you.
I think she's just like, what is it? She's angry that she has to do something like that, and she's just maybe like
That's funny.
letting away her frustration.
I don't
or
actually
something.
remember. I don't remember her throwing vegetables, but yeah, I guess the whole team was.
They all did.
Yeah.
And then a mysterious powder dropped from Boyle's bag.
Succulent bossing Jakey. I'm gonna go home and stuff my goose.
Wait, Boyle, powder. What is that powder?
I don't know. What do we do?
Of all people, Boyle's bag.
It was his bag?
I don't
Or
know,
he knocked it. Either he
Oh,
knocked
really?
it.
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought
know. I
like,
couldn't tell.
Because I saw him like flung his bag, so I thought it came out from his bag or something.
For sure. It was either that
But
or
that would
he
mean
hit
he
it
was
on the
stealing
table.
it. That would mean he was stealing a bag shipped to the precinct. So most likely he knocked it off the table. But yeah, so that bag could be anthrax. I think back in that time there was a lot of anthrax scares.
That's crazy. Where do you even get anthrax? Like you just order it on Amazon?
You want some?
No?
I mean, we got
loads
some.
of it. Yeah. Yeah, I think back in the day there was like, I don't know, you can order it from like the black market in China. I don't know.
Maybe if you
crazy.
worked in a lab, I don't think, because there was some scares, but I don't think.
Yeah, I think people like ship it in. I mean, like put it in mail.
There was more
mails and
scares
stuff, right?
than real ones because I think it's hard to get anthrax.
Right.
So they would ship like
I mean,
baking
ain't that
powder
hard.
in an envelope, and if you don't know what it is,
You think it.
that's what this
would
whole
be.
episode is about. So
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Succulent bossing, Jakey. He's using it already. He's using the word.
He's overusing it a little bit. He's getting all those old succulents out. I thought it was funny that Hitchcock got stuck on the roof.
Please calm it down. We're doing fine here.
Not Hitchcock. He got trapped out on the balcony. I don't like him alone out there, not with his history. I mean, what if he gets up on a ledge?
What, you think he's gonna jump?
No, he's just always falling off things.
Oh my god!
Almost immediately.
I'm like one of them. Got to be stuck somewhere.
And
If
then
you-
like, and Scully's like, I don't know, what if he gets up on a ledge? And then Jake's like, you think he'll jump? And he's like, no, he just always falls off things.
He got worm in his
That
ear.
affects his balance.
He's got a worm living in his ear that affects his balance.
Oh, well, then he's not truly alone out there, right? Okay.
That's
So he's not
gross.
really alone.
That was really funny.
Holt and Terry, they give up on their charity event, and they're gonna go to Terry's home office.
Yeah.
To observe the situation.
Terry really doesn't want to go home though. He's like, let's break into my neighbor's house.
You live out here. Do you have a home office?
Well, yeah, but Zeke is in that room.
Perfect. Let's go there.
Or my neighbors are out of town. We could break into their place.
They're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also like, what is it? I thought it was really funny when Jake was like, okay, he got to call the captain, and he invited Amy.
I'm gonna call Holt. You wanna come?
Yeah.
Too bad you're not invited. I'm in charge. Bye!
Too bad you're not invited.
Oh yeah. To talk in the other.
To tell Captain Holt what happened. But yeah, and also like when they, I mean, I guess when Jake called Holt, he was like, yeah, everything's dope. That's it.
Okay, keep me posted. Peralta seems to have it under control. He said things were dope.
The way he was texting Holt was
I
a
was
little
like, that's
suspicious.
a sign.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, when he says everything's dope. But I guess it's also very Jake, so.
Yeah.
What do you know? So the hazmat suit people come in and tell Jake what's up.
They find out the powder's not baking soda. They got to do more
Mhm.
tests, and they expect it to take up to 5 hours, right?
And then Jake's like, why don't you talk in a funny voice?
I gotta say, your hazmat suit is super scary. You should talk in a silly voice so you seem less terrifying.
Well, we ran our test.
See, even that would be much less ominous if you just did a Grover voice. Well, we ran our tests.
And it's not baking powder. There's a chance it's toxic.
What?
Like
Oh
Grover.
my god.
And then it's like, it might be anthrax. What?
I don't know who Grover is, but
I also don't know.
Sesame Street, the blue one.
Oh, it was one that stood up in a full body suit.
Super
Scary?
No.
The blue one is the Cookie Monster.
Not Cookie Monster. He
Oh.
was like super skinny and blue.
Blue.
You guys not knowing who
Not
Grover
Gonzo?
is that's Muppets, not Sesame Street.
I only know the bird, the orange
If I show you a
one,
picture of him,
the
you might
blue-
see.
The blue one's Cookie Monster. There's another blue one.
There's another blue one.
I
There's
thought
another
there's
blue
only
one
one
who's
blue one.
skinny. No.
Oh, and then there's a green one in the dumpster.
Oscar.
Yeah. Oh, you do know a lot about Sesame. Is
Yeah,
Sesame
I've
Street made it
I've
to
seen
Malaysia?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is Grover.
Oh, I know Grover. He looks like Elmo.
Let me see. He looks like Elmo.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Do you recognize him?
Yeah.
He
talks like
this? I think he has more of a
Husky.
high-pitched voice.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
I thought Elmo had the high pitch voice.
Not Elmo high-pitched, but higher pitched than like Cookie Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, Cookie Monster's quite low pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie like cookie.
Oh, Cookie.
I love Cookie Monster. It's so funny. But yeah, I thought like he would rather have as a hazmat suit guys to talk in Minion voice. But like, was Minion out then? Probably
Well,
not.
No, I don't think. Despicable Me.
Despicable Me
Yeah,
was
yeah.
out in
Yeah.
2014.
But
like-
they wouldn't be able to say anything. They would just be able to say "anana."
Something like that. I thought. I don't know. Because like they're in hazmat suit, which is basically the
Oh,
Minions,
yeah,
no?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and then they had to call Captain Holt again, I guess, to update him what happened. And I thought Amy was very lame about like, oh, let me hold you up, Captain Holt, because he was being below eye level in the Zoom call.
We know it's not baking powder. What is it?
We don't know yet, sir, but we are...
Sir, you shouldn't have to be below eye level, so I'm gonna hold you up.
Okay. You do look good in Amy's purple shirt.
That was so lame.
She picks him up.
Yeah, Jake should have did an order right there. I order you to put that iPad down.
One more thing. Looks like Scully got trapped outside.
Oh, good.
Oh, sir, one other thing. Hitchcock got trapped out on the balcony.
Good. Sounds like we dodged a bullet there.
Dodged a bullet there.
That was very funny.
That was really good. I thought it was kind of funny right before that when the office is divided into like 4 factions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boyle, status report.
We're locked down with 42 civilians, divided into 4 factions. First, we have 12 perps locked up in holding.
Okay, we will call them the Dirty Dozen.
Oh, I love it.
They named them.
Yeah.
It's like the
Dirty
Dirty
Dozens.
Dozen is the prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the best name. And then from there, they kind of all went
Yeah,
downhill.
I thought so too. I
It's
thought
like
it was
the Dirty
very
Dozen.
good.
I was like, oh, cool. It's an alliteration.
And then normies.
The second faction is the innocent people just had the bad luck of being here. Some witnesses, some mugging victims, a couple of food delivery guys.
Great, we'll refer to them as the Normies.
Normies, okay. It's kind of a differentiator.
Normies are the normies. What more do you want? What would you call them?
But I really like when Boyle was like, can I do one? And he's like, naughty boys. I thought that was pretty funny.
Third faction is trouble. They're snitches, your suspects. A couple of gang members here to pick up their friends. Permission to give them a nickname, sir.
Permission granted.
The Naughty Boys.
Permission denied. We will refer to them exclusively as the Doinkmeisters.
Way better.
The naughty boy.
Yeah.
The permission denied. And then at the end of the meeting, Boyle
Mhm.
wants to be Jake's right-hand man, his Tinkerbell.
That was so cute.
You go through security footage and see if you can see who brought in that box.
Okay, but I mean, I thought since you were in charge, maybe I can be your right-hand man, your Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell?
Let me tell you something about Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is a loyal lieutenant and a real thorn in the side of Captain Hook.
All right, fine, done.
He's like, Tinkerbell is really a pain for Hook.
And then pan back to Holt in
Yeah. We
The
see Zeke. Or is Holt already on the bouncy chair?
Yeah.
Sergeant, is there any way you can replace this large ball with a chair that is actually a chair?
I'm sorry, sir. That's all I've got. But it's good for your core.
Yes, my core. It's engaged.
He's
Hold
on the
on,
bounce
the
chair,
bouncy
but he's
chair.
not fully bouncing.
That was so funny. Him bouncing on the chair.
You thought it was funny?
I thought it was so funny.
It's
no?
very anti his character.
I feel like if it was his character, I guess like, he wouldn't have sat on it.
No, he would have sat
Right.
on it if that's the only choice, but
I
I don't think
guess.
he would be like
But there was
comically bouncing.
Yeah, but there was a sofa behind.
Ah. And it was
Or a
fun.
chair.
That's true. And I guess it was funny that he was comically bouncing, but his face
Yeah.
was straight.
Yeah, I thought that was really, really funny.
Engaging his core.
Oh, it's engaged. Dude, Zeke came in and he was a total jerk.
What happened to the game I was DVRing? I was recording it for later.
Well, the captain wanted to have the news on, so I stopped the recording. Well, the game was a blowout anyway. I mean, everyone died, sports are canceled.
You better hope that's true.
Like he was like very jerky in
But
front
that's
of his boss.
That's his character, no?
Yeah.
Most of
I
the
mean,
time.
He's a jerk. He's a big old jerk.
Yeah, but I feel like when people are that jerky to you, they're usually not like in front of other people, especially your coworkers. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's when you get a double jerk.
It's a double jerk. Good way of putting it.
I really like when Holt say, "Let's get serious and focus up."
Good. He's gone. Now let's get serious and focus up. Just trying to get to the printer.
And then he bounces to the printer.
It goes back to the office.
Oh my God.
And Jake lies to people about waiting for test
Oh,
results.
God,
he wants to
yeah.
keep everyone calm. I thought one thing was funny when he's like, it's Thanksgiving, we want to get out here. He's like, hey, everybody, Thanksgiving. Shout out to the turkeys, right? And then Hitchcock's like,
Moving outside.
So, how we all holding up?
Not good. We're trapped on Thanksgiving. What's going on, man?
Okay, great. First off, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Shout out to Turkey. Woo! Thank you.
Oh my God.
I like Charles whispering in his ear.
He loves whispering, I think. He always.
And his whisper was, you're doing a good job. This is going really well.
But hopefully we'll hear soon that it's all harmless and we can all go home soon. Doing great. What are you doing?
I'm whispering in your ear. It's what a number 2 does.
It was way too close. Can you say it quietly to me, please?
This is going really well.
Okay.
I feel like he always tried to get really close to Jake's ear.
I figured we could pass the time and do something fun, maybe a movie night.
And then Boyle starts doing
the single
lady dance.
Who has a special talent?
Oh, I just learned the single ladies dance.
Hey, yes! People love it. Look at that. 2 painted ladies just joined in. You got to admit, Boyle really knows how to move his pelvis.
That's why I became a cop.
Oh my
And Jake was like, really? I think that might have been my joke of that. Even though I love the Hitchcock stuff, I think like him being like, this is why I became a cop after doing a
I thought that was really
dance
funny.
number. It was so silly.
Woo! This is why I became a cop.
Really?
People love the talent show.
Yeah. Or I like when Amy's talking about, I guess, her doing undercover work. You're like, it's not weird to say, may I have some cocaine?
And our second option is surveillance footage of Detective Amy Santiago soliciting drugs using perfect grammar.
It's not that weird to say, may I have some cocaine?
It is.
Oh yeah.
That is very weird.
And then what is it? He's like, okay, everyone have a feast from the takeout guys, and then Jake said he paid, but then always using Boyle's money.
Paid for
he
by me.
always
But with Boyle's-
uses Boyle's money.
And Boyle's like, add it to the tab.
Thanksgiving feast from the 2 delivery guys who are trapped in here with us. And paid for by me with Boyle's money.
Put it on the tab.
He's like so happy to pay for it.
And then Hitchcock stuck outside. What about me?
What about me? I guess I could have a friend throw some pretzels up to you from the street?
And soda too?
Fine. I'll have someone blindly throw ice-cold metal cans of soda at you.
Yeah, what about some
about
coke?
some- Are they on the top floor? Couldn't somebody lower it?
Yeah, I think they're like not top floor, but like 3 or 5. No, I remember something like that.
Or
So
maybe
it's
they're
a-
on the top, because I feel like somebody could lower down a soda for
I know they have
Lower
a
down?
No,
I thought
they
it was-
instead of throwing it.
but it.
Well, I don't know if they're at the
depends.
top.
But I think they sealed the whole building. No,
No.
I
Or is
think
it
they
just that
sealed
floor?
that area. Yeah.
so someone else outside.
But it's a roof, so I mean, I guess it could be.
I don't know if
higher.
it's a roof, because I don't know if they're at the
no,
top.
but they
That's
have
what
a
I'm asking.
roof. Let's say if they're at the top, there's still a roof up there because they always go to roof. No, sometimes.
Do they?
Sometimes
went
there's
one
some
time.
episode. Yeah.
Do
they? Yeah, I think.
Do
those-
they?
They go to
It's-
that same roof. It's that door that leads out to that like. outdoor
Oh,
patio.
that's the same.
It
roof.
That's
might
just
be
like an
that the-
outside.
It could be that the building is more narrow, except for there. Like that's a terrace, and then there's higher floors, but we don't
Never.
really know.
Okay.
If someone can give us a
Architecture of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Give
This
us
is why
a-
you guys tune in.
map, can we have one dedicated episode to just the architecture?
No.
Permission denied.
Permission denied, baby.
And then the moment Jake is saying like everyone's happy, and then chaos.
You need to set down some rules.
It's fine. Everyone is happy. Now we just coast to the all clear.
We're freezing in here. We want heat. We want heat. We want heat.
We want heat.
Oh my god.
Then they're like,
people complain
everyone's
about
cold.
cold.
We
Give us
want
heat.
heat. We want heat.
I don't like that whole people chanting right there. I think he should have put a nipped it, but he didn't. He let it. He just tried to appease
Let it
them.
roll.
Yeah.
We go back to Terry and Zeke, and they're kind of bonding over the dislike of Holt.
We're gonna have to use your room for a little longer.
No problem.
Really?
Yeah, I feel you. I got a boss that's a jerk like that, too.
Right. The captain's the worst. Sometimes I call him Holt the dope.
Oh my god. Terry loves it when he got called brother.
Yeah.
Bye, brother. Hey,
Bye,
brother.
brother.
See you,
Thanks,
brother.
brother.
That's cold. Stay tough, brother.
Brother? Brother. I will, brother. All right. I'll talk to you later, brother. See you, brother. Bye, brother.
Which is kind of annoying. We're like those people that are kind of like cold or mean like that. We kind of like want their approval
Attention.
more.
Yeah.
We used to work with kind of like a little bit of an angry guy, and we would get so excited when he'll be happy about stuff.
Yeah.
But like regular happy guys that are always happy,
Yeah.
like myself,
Mm,
got to
I
deal
don't know
with.
about that. But I was his best friend. The mean guys.
No, you were not his best friend.
I was his best
He was
friend.
my best friend.
Definitely not.
He thought I was the coolest.
Nope. We had a connection, me and that guy.
Do you think your old colleagues still remember you? I guess like cuz like you guys used to work together, so you guys talk about it, right? But like people there was like, "Yeah, you remember this bald
Some
guy
of them do.
and who?" I
No,
wonder if
I
they
don't think
talk
people
about it.
remember me.
I think some people, the people who we had interactions with the most.
Yeah, maybe they would talk about the department that we're in. Maybe be like, "Oh, remember the ghosts?"
We used to
that
do
live?"
concerts. We used to sing in there. We used to talk to people. Like I would have manager meetings weekly with the man. Like there's a lot of people I interacted with a lot, and then there's a bunch of like part-time people that maybe I didn't talk to so much. And I was never in the drama of the store. Like I was never hooking up with people and
Hooking up.
I feel like in
No,
those
we were
those stores,
definitely not hooking up with people.
But in those stores, a lot of people hook up and it makes you popular, and then like it causes
Makes you
dramas, and everybody
popular.
knows about you. Yeah. Especially when you're a manager, it gets you popular and then kicked out of the store.
Oh god.
Reassigned.
Oh yeah, reassigned
Oh, not fired.
for development.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to where
Weird stuff.
Gina tries to do an act of charity to get into
She
heaven.
wrote a will.
To Charles, I leave you the memories of my supple form. I'm reminding everyone of my embarrassing sexual past because I'm hoping it's the act of charity that gets me into heaven.
Why is she talking about heaven?
Memories of my supple form. That's what she said. Oh, that was really funny. So everyone's cold. They're trying to look for coats.
And they hear her. That's when they hear Gina talking about it. Everybody
Heaven?
panics.
Oh, we talking about heaven.
Yeah.
And then they're walking all over Jake. First the coats, and then food, and now everyone's worried.
Everyone's hungry again.
Yeah. Why would Jake have told the lawyer?
All right, here's the deal. The hazmat guys did run some preliminary tests, and the substance is not baking powder.
Oh, was it anthrax?
They don't know yet, but I promise you, as soon as they tell me, you'll be the first to know.
The truth. I feel like I would.
Because he was the one that was trying to leave.
I know, but I wouldn't trust
Why
him.
would you have trusted him?
There's no reason to trust him.
But thanks for bringing him up. He trusts that bald comedian lawyer. Do you know his name?
No.
I sure do.
Played
I
by the
wrote it
actor
down.
Jeff Lewis.
Yep.
Oh.
He's in a lot of stuff, and he's a real writer, actor, and I think he's a comedy writer and producer.
I like when when they went in and then before talking, Jake had to set the mood.
Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna set the mood for this meeting. Perhaps a smooth jam. Yeah, it's good.
For the, I guess like whatever they're gonna talk
Sade.
about. Yeah, and Boyle dancing.
Oh, I didn't notice Boyle dancing.
So funny.
Yeah, it's good.
It was so funny. That's like
Joke of the Ep?
yeah, joke of the app. Just Boyle dancing.
Boyle dancing.
Yeah, he looks so happy.
Oh, we started watching this show that came out last year, this movie, Hot Frosty. Have you heard of it?
Boyle's in it.
It has Craig Robinson and Boyle as the police force. And Craig Robinson is like the lead and
Captain.
Boyle
He's
the
the
captain.
captain.
Yeah. And then
Boils
Boils
the.
the sign. We only saw the first 10 minutes, but it was kind of funny. We'll get back to you next week and see how it was.
Oh, so I get the next 20 minutes?
Yeah, and then
Okay. You're watching in 10-minute increments.
We did.
Andy hates that. He wants us to watch the full movie beginning to end. No matter what your plans are, watch it.
I mean, just make the time to watch the movie. If you don't have the time, you don't have to watch the movie.
But I
feel like if you're just
don't want
watching
to. for a little, movie, and maybe it's a great movie.
there's no way that you could. How do you? I feel like when you're watching a movie, when you're watching a show, you kind of have to get in the zone for it, and you watch it, and that decides whether you like it more or like it less. And if you're only watching it 10 minutes, like a crazy person, you're never gonna get into that zone.
Okay.
I hate you guys.
So when you watch a TV show, you just do the whole season, and once you get into the zone, you do the whole season.
Episode is a self-contained story. You're watching that self-contained story. You're getting into that feel and the zone of the story. Do you stop watching the series after that? Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't watch the full season, but you at least.
But yeah,
So
so,
you
we
watch a sample?
So we watch a sample of the movie, like 10 minutes, and then maybe we don't want to watch the whole movie.
But those 10 minutes aren't self-contained. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. If you're watching the first 10 minutes of a movie
and it's not good,
and you're not good and you stop it, fine. I get it. You should probably give it more time.
More than 10 minutes?
I mean, I guess in this short world, why would you waste your life on something you're not liking?
I think the 10-minute test is a good, most 20-minute test.
But a 10-minute test is fine. But I know for a fact that you're not talking about a 10-minute test. You're literally you watch 10 minutes of a movie.
Yes.
Almost like every day for
Every
100
day?
days.
We'll usually watch 45 minutes of a movie. That's half, and then we'll watch the other half another day. But that's just because we're busy.
that's just like enough time that we can tolerate each other in the same room.
Right.
So,
That's what I imagine. That's what
like
the real
an
thing
hour is
happening.
enough.
Speaking of which, we're reaching our hour.
Uh-oh.
First. We're gonna
Let's
get the
wrap
fuck
things up.
out of here.
All right, Terry gets his sandwich, and he blames it all on
Oh my god,
He does.
Oh, what you making, a snack?
Oh, the captain wants 4 sandwiches. A spoonful of mayo, spread evenly, middle loaf, pieces of bread only.
What an ass.
Tell me about it, brother.
Let's get like a Scooby-Doo size sandwich. I love
He's like,
it.
he wants 4 sandwiches.
But that's a huge sandwich. Oh
That's
my,
what I'm
it's
saying.
so big.
I mean,
And he wants
Terry
a
needs
whole
a lot
pie.
of calories.
I almost forgot. He wants a whole pie, too. This dude is the worst.
I don't always understand Peralta's texts.
A guy like Terry with so many
guess.
muscles.
But like,
Yeah.
is it regular to have a sandwich that big? I don't think I've ever
that's
seen a
not
sandwich
regular.
that big.
He's bulking up. He hasn't been able to eat. The guy's been eating his sandwiches.
And he was like, what is it? A spoonful of mayo evenly spread.
That
And
wouldn't
he
be Ricky
tested at the
sandwiches.
end.
And then
Brother.
Oh yeah. And then at the end it pans to Terry eating the sandwich.
And the pie later as well.
Yeah.
And he wants a whole pie. Have you ever had a whole pie? That's an insane thing to eat.
I feel like if it's not sweet, not like very sweet maybe, but like all the pies I've eaten, well, besides the rhubarb pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, maybe I could. If that's my lunch, yeah, maybe.
Like a whole pie?
Yeah. It's a girl dinner. Have you heard of it?
Girl dinner?
Girl
Girl
dinner.
dinner.
Girl dinner is usually like wine and
No, you just eat whatever you want.
I thought
it's a girl
dinners
dinner.
were unisex. Now they're separating them.
the patriarchy here.
I thought
Just
dinners
trying to-
were unisex.
Not girl dinners.
What's the deal?
But I thought girl dinners.
No, girl dinner is just whatever you want to eat. Like
I thought
if
girl
you-
dinners. Not that I'm mansplaining it to you.
Explain it to her. How would you
Can
know
I
about
explain?
girl dinner?
Yeah, I guess how would you know about girl dinner? What's the deal with girl dinners?
I thought that we had. Sorry, go ahead. Were you? I haven't heard of girl dinner in my whole life. So
No, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's like I was like a trendy Instagram or TikTok thing. I think girls' dinner, and then they just eat whatever they want.
is there a difference from like woman's dinner? A girl's dinner is just like whatever age. Because I feel like a lot of girls would just eat M&Ms for dinner or something.
Yeah, something like that. Like they do. Like
Can we
they
cut it
literally
out
eat
if
whatever
I
you
say
want. Okay?
the difference between girls' dinner
And
women's
bitches dinner? What were you going to say?
I was just gonna say because it got its period. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Good
or
thing.
keep it in. Keep it in
Okay.
and double it.
So
We'll see.
No,
Jake-
cut it out.
what?
So Jake constantly putting out fires
Mhm.
actually leads to a real fire.
Jake, we have to start putting people in detention. We have to quash this.
No, we need them to calm down. We need to put on Something's Gotta Give.
Great idea. Great movie.
Also, we should probably put out that fire.
That's crazy. Somebody would just burn the couch of a police precinct.
You think someone did that?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the friction of the
Of
room.
what? Of the asses?
No, of the room.
Oh.
Like the.
No, somebody was trying to get them to
someone-
leave and set it on fire.
Probably.
Oh, really? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was just like such an on-the-nose metaphor. Like he's been putting out fires. Now he's going to put out a real fire.
No.
I mean, that's still the
guess.
metaphor. I definitely still think that's a metaphor, but I think somebody set it on fire.
If it had, that makes it red. Like, oh, they set fire. They'll make us evacuate. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
But yeah, and then he texted Holt. It's all good.
He says they're still waiting on the lab, and it's all's good. All's with a Z.
The Z.
Yeah. And then he was like, and then he kept sending me box with a question mark. Box with a question mark. Box with
A box with a question mark inside, another box with a question mark, 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 and yet another box with a question mark, then a box with a question mark. What does that mean?
It means you don't have emojis on your phone.
Which
At
I
first I
think
didn't
that's
get
my
it.
joke. I think that's my joke of the night.
that's also another joke of mine. But I was so confused. I was like, why? And he keeps repeating it for like almost a minute. I was like, what is he talking about? And then
Like,
Terry.
what does this mean?
Then Terry explains it. I was like, oh, okay. I get it.
That was back like when emojis were changing a lot. Like these days, you
I-
don't really see a lot of box with a question mark.
I thought it was more like, because, what is it? You have different brand phones sometimes.
Before.
Because
now
sometimes.
it's unified.
Yeah, and now it's unified. I think like sometimes when iPhone sends an Android some emoji and
Or
like
vice versa,
I can't
yeah.
see anything.
Yeah.
If they hadn't given that exact emoji something to display on the opposite device, it wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
Also, Scully is bleeding.
Oh, Hitchcock's bleeding. He got hit in the head with a soda can. He never saw it coming.
Someone threw a can up here. He didn't see it coming.
He wanted that soda.
And Jake even said it in a condescending way, like, "Oh, you want to throw a freezing hold shards of metal up here?" And he's like, "Yes, thank you."
And then Holt picking up the phone while bouncing on the yoga ball.
And
then there's Terry eating the pie.
I like when he's trying to explain it to Holt, everything. And then, it started with Boyle wanting to say the word succulent.
Well, it started with Boyle wanting to say the word succulent.
Oh, no.
And it ended with a small riot in which a dirtbag set Hitchcock's nap couch on fire.
Enough. Jeffords and I will come right away. I'm very disappointed in you.
He's like, oh no.
And then Holt in the end's like, "I'm very disappointed in you." And he's like, "What did he say?" And he's,
What's he saying?
He said he's very disappointed in you.
Oh, man.
"Oh man."
So Jake's handing it over to Amy.
Yeah.
He tries to chicken out.
He tries to chicken out, but Amy like coaches him.
And I think you should take over command of the precinct.
Been waiting to hear you say that all day.
I know.
Which is why you shouldn't say it.
What?
You're still trying to make people happy. Don't apologize to me. Be a leader and tell me what you need me to do. Tell everyone.
Which shows that she is, I feel like, the stronger leader, maybe.
Yeah, she's definitely closer to captain than Jake, if he ever
Yeah.
wants to be captain.
Yeah.
But she was, until this point, she was just kind of, I guess she knew he was wrong, so she was going against everything he wanted. And then now.
But she wasn't going against it. Maybe I think she was telling him that he was doing stuff wrong, but she was following orders.
But before the stuff got really bad, she was like a little naggy about everything.
She was.
he
I
was
mean,
just
you're
having
only
some fun.
saying naggy because that's what he thinks of any woman voice. It just automatically comes out as naggy.
Jake
to
was
Ricky.
having fun.
Yeah, I guess.
And somebody
Come around.
was around wrecking all that. No, I think she was trying to tell him, hey, whatever you're doing right now, that plan isn't working. You should switch to something else. And he wasn't listening to her.
Okay. Tomato, tomato.
Okay.
Somebody was ruining all his fun.
So then Holt and Holt and Terry's like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the precinct.
When we go downstairs, I want you to scream at me. I want you to really degrade me in front of my family.
And this will make you happy.
It's the best Thanksgiving gift you could give me.
What an idiotic thing to say. What's a Thanksgiving gift?
I need you to be mean to me.
You?
No, not you.
Kay is like, I'm ready.
When Sarah just telling Holt, I mean, sorry, just
yeah.
telling. Yeah, I need you to be mean to me.
Degrade me in front of my family.
It'd be the best Thanksgiving gift you can get me.
What an idiotic
What a stupid thing to say.
Yeah. What's Thanksgiving gift?
I'm just getting in the zone.
I'm just getting in the zone.
I love it.
It was
Also,
so
I
funny.
told him you ate a bunch of pies.
Also, I said you ate all that pie. Can you put some around your mouth?
Fine. Crumb me up.
Crumb me
Can you
up.
put some crumbs on your mouth?
That was my joke.
That was your joke?
Yeah,
That was a
yeah,
joke?
yeah.
That
It
was
was
a good-
so
that was a
funny
good
because I
one,
thought he
too.
was serious.
That was a fun one.
I thought he was
Yeah.
serious. But also, like, what's a Thanksgiving gift? Is you don't give gifts
It's
in
true.
Thanksgiving.
There's obviously no Thanksgiving gift.
Yeah.
So it was
So
kind of
that's
true,
why-
but it was definitely
Yeah, yeah.
catty.
You guys didn't get my Thanksgiving gift?
No.
No, did you?
What'd you send us?
What'd you send us?
I mean, I gotta be honest. It was like a puppy.
There's a box outside. No.
There's a box outside.
Oh.
Got a bunch of holes in it.
Okay, so
Scully and Hitchcock reunited when as soon as they find out the.
it's not anthrax.
The powder was not harmful.
Oh, I gotta say, that's pretty sweet. Oh, the door closed behind him. Now they're both locked outside.
It was kind of annoying that if Jake would have just like worked better, they could have been out of there way quicker. You know what I mean?
But then there wouldn't be a episode.
True.
Yeah. Very true. Very, very, very true.
Couldn't be one of the worst episodes of the season.
I don't know about the season.
I thought it was pretty funny, but like not like, you know. My funny part is just Holt. So and Boyle.
And Hitchcock. There was funny stuff in the episode, but I think we've reached the end of the episode.
Yeah.
The precinct gets more or less taken care of by Jake, and that's the end, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Closing
All right.
the case.
No, we have to first give our rating. So now
Oh.
we rate the episode from a 9.0 being the lowest to a 9.9 being the best. What do you guys think?
I think it's all right. I was missing a little bit of the ha-has in it. I did like the parts that the Boyle. Yeah, Captain Holt was the best part.
Yeah, I think so too.
You love the characters, but maybe the situation this time was not a
9.2.
Ooh. I thought about giving it a 9.2, but I was like, 9.4.
Oh, okay. I thought about giving it a 9.0. But
First
not
ever.
saying that it's a 0. It's just
Yeah.
So
It's
far,
just
this
like-
is my least liked episode I've seen out of the whole series. Which also made me think like we got to do one for every episode, even the not so good ones. But yeah, we do. We chronologically have to do them.
Yeah.
I will give it a 9.1 just because talking with you guys.
We
is
have
fun.
to do it. Otherwise, the guys that we don't see cross the
Yeah, the guys pointing the machetes at us.
yeah,
They're not gonna be happy.
they're gonna shoot machetes at
Okay,
us.
now we close the case.
Close the case.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Anything special for the end? For the crazy guys that stuck around to the end? If you want to see the next episode, it's live right now if you pay the Spotify subscription. If you just wait around, you can get the episode for free in 2 weeks. But thanks so much for listening. If you got this far, you're one of the real ones. Thank you.
Bye.
We saying bye?
Yeah.
We can keep it going. What are you gonna talk about?
Kay don't want to talk. Kay want to have
K's
dinner.
done? K's done already?
I gotta have girl dinner now. Girl dinner.
There's a song for girl
Yeah,
dinner.
yeah, there is. I think there is.
You know the song? Can you
Girl dinner.
That's it. That's the song. It's not a song, I guess. It's like a tune. I don't know.
It's a little
Yeah.
like
TikTok
a jingle.
sound. Yeah, jingle. Okay.
Hold on, I feel like Andy
Bye.
wanted to say
Oh.
something. I want to say
Nope.
goodbye too. But no,
I'm done. Say
Okay, so
goodbye.
that's it. See you next time, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.
I'll tell everybody everything later.
A week without me, thought you'd forget. 2 weeks without me, and you still haven't joined the Patreon yet.
Episode 7, Lockdown. And this is 99 WAP, the watch along podcast where you watch an episode of the show.
Kay is doing gang signs.
Yeah, what is that? I was looking at it. It sounds like you're freestyling what I'm saying. She's lip syncing to my intro.
99 WAP, all I ever wanted. 99 WAP, happy to watch again. 99 WAP, meant to be shared with friends.
You want to think of a better name? You want to say your job this time?
Oh my god.
This is fun.
This is the part you put at the end. scolding us.
That's the part I delete forever.
Brooklyn 99, watch alone.
More like butt
You
farming.
can't even bot farm how you used to. Now billionaires are bot farming. How do you compete with those bot farms? You get the fucking Peter Thiel bot farm fucking...
I know. I wish we can get back to the mom and pop bot farms.
Yeah, when like a little nobody can bot farm yourself up.
What's a bot farm?
Brooklyn 99, watch alone.
I thought you were crying when I walked in.
He was.
I mean, maybe he was too, but then I was like, oh, he's cutting onions. So
I was crying of joy because the beating stopped when you when you arrived.